Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nelly Agustina. I'm from PDI. Okay, now I wanted to explain about syllabus and curriculum. The first expert is Rodgers, 1989. He explained that syllabus is a content that consists of small parts of the total school program, while the curriculum is all activity that not only include the student learn but how to teach it, like teaching methods, how the teacher help the student to learn, supporting materials, and assessment method. Okay, the next expert is Prin, 1993, has a theory similar with Rodgers that syllabus and curriculum are different. Syllabus is a list of content or topic in a course, whereas curriculum not only contains a list of topic, but there is a general and specific formulation of the purpose in each topic, such as method, how students learn, and supporting material. Okay, the next expert is Yassi and Kaharuddin, or we can say Yakas, at 2014. They has definition about syllabus and curriculum. Syllabus is part of the curriculum that tends to be subject to course, like language learning and language teaching, and its place in the classroom, like tends to course. Whereas curriculum has a general idea that is in line with the language program, contain detailed information for the purpose of language program, consists of specific object, general object, and learning object. Curriculum can also be defined as a content that tends to measures, namely a series of courses that must be studied. Okay, for example, when I have major in English education, I will study listening, linguistics, and writing. They are is curriculum. Another example is, if we can say linguistic curriculum, that means is a major and there is a series of course study. Whereas we can say linguistic syllabus, that means is linguistic. In my opinion, after understanding the definition above, I can draw the conclusion that the syllabus contains important points from each lesson that will be taught. So, we can see an outline of the teaching process that will be brought by the teacher, while the curriculum is everything that happens in the learning process, like method, process, student learning methods, and support. Another short definition is, the syllabus is part of the curriculum, while the curriculum is not part of the syllabus. There are 3 curriculum development models that can be studied in the language development program, and consists of 2 models, namely the external models from abroad, that is Brown and Richard, and the internal model from within the country, namely the PDR model, developed by Kaharuddin with Ahmad Yakim Yassi. Brown, 1995, external development models provide a specific formulation of the methodology of curriculum development in language education program consists of 6 interrelated stages, namely mid-analysis, formulation of general objective and specific objective, testing or selecting content that is relevant to the objective set at the beginning. Next, creating teaching materials, teaching the materials that has been made, and the last, evaluate the final result of teaching that curriculum content created. Okay, next, Richard, 2001, external development model. The first step is need analysis, which is looking for what to do teach or what. Next, situation analysis, which is looking for how to teach the material by analyzing the situation that occurs in students. This part looks complicated because the analysis has to be done twice. Next, planning or setting general goals and specific goals. Next, arrange the topics to be studied. Next, prepare teaching materials. Next, providing or teaching materials. And finally, evaluation. This model has 3 stages. This model is a promising methodology because it has a clear theory and supporting data, and it has research, and the research has result while the previous model doesn't have teaching result. And additionally, for the PDR model is that the context is in accordance with Indonesian culture, so that is very suitable to be applied in our country. The PDR model has been used by one of the students at Makassar State University, Sukmawati. She made a syllabus using the PDR model. The first is initial phase or preliminary. At this stage, we select participants. This stage, the aim is to find out the linguistic needs. Next is gathering information of need analysis or blending what and how. Using the selection process in the section in linguistic needs such as materials and varieties, and teacher needs, barriers, and attitude. The next stage is development phase. Information from what and how is then used to formulate general goals and specific objects as a basic for selecting subject, design syllabus, and developing materials. To check whether the design made is appropriate, we can give it to someone who is more skilled to check it. The last phase is review phase. This stage begins with teaching it in class. The aim is to determine the effect of teaching materials on students' speaking ability.